Yo, what up guys? So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you my favorite E-Giant deck to use in Clash Royale. Now the reason why I like this deck so much is because I actually got one of my best GT finishes with a similar deck to this, except I had Golden Knight instead of Bowler, back when Golden Knight was good. But now since the Cannon Evo is a thing, I haven't got the Evo, but I might buy it and I might try out Golden Knight E-Giant with the Cannon evolution. But that's for a future topic. I might even do it for the 20 win challenge, but who knows. So this guy's actually got a balloon deck. It's a very interesting deck. I'm not sure why it's got a bunch of cycle cards plus balloon. Then again, it could be easy for him to outcycle me in single elixir. So I just gotta be careful about that and play super passive. I'm happy to leak until he makes a move. So I haven't seen this guy's deck or this guy's name before. Okay, so he goes Mega Knight. I'm just gonna get E-Giant. Typically, if they go Mega Knight at the back, I always like to go E-Giant because your E-Giant will get a good counter push after you DPS the Mega Knight on your side. So that's also a good tip to do. I might just go Phoenix on top of that Mega Knight potentially. I'm scared about his balloon opposite lane though. Actually, no, I'm going to play my Phoenix on the loon because I'd rather fully defend his loon and risk taking a lot of damage. Like, I don't want to take a lot of damage in this type of matchup, especially in single. And because he's actually low elixir, I'm going to go Bowler the Bridge because going Bowler the Bridge when he's low elixir is such a huge pain for him to deal with. Because, like, look at this. I'm getting so much damage from it. Because he had no elixir, because he just overcommitted with the Bullion Knight opposite lane. And I'm going to give him the sarcastic well played, and I'm going to start BMing him. Because, I don't know, I'm just in a BMing mood, you know? I just feel like spamming the well played at him. So it's not over yet, but I'm still going to BM him anyway because it is early season. That's why I'm typically doing it. So I think I might spam him with the cry faces soon, I reckon. That's what I think, just getting his head a bit. I'm going to keep spamming him with the role played, and I'm going to Goblin emote him. I am also going to Skeleton Cry him because he's using a boosted deck with Evo Mega Knight. I don't care that I hard counter. I'm just going to keep BMing him because why not? Okay, so we can actually go for an easy NATO. I don't know if I should have gone for King. I probably should have, but I can take one hit. Like, it's not going to be the end of the world. I'm going to keep BMing him just to get in his head a bit because I'm going to try and tilt him for the whole season. Yeah, I'm just in a very toxic mood, as you guys can tell. So that's why I'm kind of BMing him like this. He goes Mega Knight in the back. That's legit going to do nothing. And yeah, that is going to be a good game. So just like that, I'll see you guys in the next game. Okay, so we're in our next game against this guy. So he's got skeletons and he's got cannoneer, which I just realized, which typically cannoneer decks run mortar, which I don't like to see. Like, he's running skeletons log, which gives me sign of mortar. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be trying to do. Okay, so he goes mortar. I'm just going to go E-Giant the bridge on the right. Because, like, yes, he's got cannoneer, but it's not going to matter because I'm distracting the mortar while applying pressure on his right side tower. And I can just go for a bomber to clean up the mortar. So he's got a dead cannon cart, which is very good. I'm not sure what he can do. I think he's got a miner in cycle, so I might just get ready to catch it because I don't want to take too much damage in single elixir. But I'm pretty sure this matchup is very difficult. I was going to go miner in the back, which is kind of well played because I had no NATO and he's made me deal with the speed goblins with the bar barrel, so that's really well played on his end. And I don't think he has to respond to the cannon. I not the cannon cart, the Phoenix. I mean, he goes Queen at the bridge. I guess he had to cycle anyways, so I'm gonna go for a cage up higher. He goes for a mortar in the middle, which is kind of interesting, but I do get it at the same time, so I can't actually go E-Giant the bridge. And I actually misplaced my bowler. I was supposed to play it one tile down, and as you can see, the mortar locked on my tower, which is a bit rough, but it's not the end of the world. Like, we're still up a bit of damage. And we even forced out Evo Skates, which is very good. So I'm going to let those go, because I don't have to respond to it. Go Speed Goblins Miner. I was going to go Bomber for the Speed Goblins, deal the Speed Goblins first. Probably could have played it on the left, so that you can hit the Miner as well, but it's not the end of the world. So he goes for a queen. I was thinking about nadoing it in, but I don't know. I think I'd just rather go Phoenix up the bridge, because it's going to make it harder for him to kill. He goes for a cannon cart. Okay. So, typically these type of matchups, you always want to nado in the cannon cart. You never want to nado it away, unless you need extra damage. Like when it's a nail biter situation. I'm going to go E-Giant the bridge. And because of the way he played his queen, I'm thinking about going for a good Evo Bomber nado play. But I'm going to lightning the queen first, just to deal with it. He goes for an Evo Mortar. I'm going to get my bomber ready. Okay, nice. This is what I'm talking about. This is the most broken combo there is in Clash Royale. Like, look at this damage. Like, look at it. That is so much damage. I kept getting double bounces. That's insane. That's so much damage, bro. Oh my god. Alright, let's keep going ball at the back. I'd rather keep playing same lane as him. Because typically in this situation, I can honestly spell cycle him, I think. And if I beat him, I am going to BM the crap out of him because I hate this matchup with the passion. And that Barbara is actually going to be on tower because it's not getting, I mean, it's just getting tanked for, which is perfect. Nice. All we have to do is cycle back to one lightning and GG's. So I am going to keep cry facing him. I don't know. I was watching someone use this emote a lot and I just started liking it for some reason. So that's kind of why I'm using this emote. And I'm also going to spam with the GT emote. I haven't used GT emote in a while. Like when I first got it, I just haven't used it much as I thought I would have, you know? So I was going to cycle back to a lightning. I don't even need it. And yeah, there's a good game. I'll see you guys in the next game. Okay, so we found our last game against this guy. Not sure what he's running because it's early season, like I said before, so... hope he doesn't catch you by too much surprise. He goes Ramrod at the back. He's giving me signs of a P.E.K.K.A deck. So I'm going to get my bowler ready in case they try and do like a lightning on the cage so the rain connects to tower. That's happened to me a lot before when I'm not ready and they get a free dash on the tower just like that. And that's like game breaking damage if it dashes like that, especially at the start of the game. So, he's got a NATO, which is interesting. He got his NATO guards. I'm thinking about going to Idran opposite lane because I'm not sure what he's got for this. Like, usually it's P.E.K.K.A, I think. Okay, he's got recruits. Alright, I mean, we get some damage back. So, I'm just going to go Bomber up high to kind of deal with the right and potentially the left. But it looks like the left already died out, which is good for me. See what he wants to do. I'm going to get my Evo Cage ready just in case he wants to go for a Ram Rider. Okay, so like I said, he goes Ram Rider. I'm going to go Evo Cage. Perfect, perfect. I can honestly think about counter pushing with this Goblin Cage, I think. So, I'm going to go Bowler because it's a slower unit. So it's going to make it longer for me to build up a push, which is perfect. Which is what I want in single. But he goes E-Drag, so I might just lightning this out, I think. Just to deal with it. Plus, this is deal with the Bowler and the Goblin Cage. I'm not sure how he's going to deal with this, actually. Oh, he's got a Mega Knight? That's interesting. But he kind of misplayed his Mega Knight, because I think the Bowler's still connecting. Nice. So, he kind of dug himself a hole there, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to go Phoenix up high. Okay, go Skelly Drags. I'm going to go NATO to bring in the Skelly Drags, as well as deal with the Mega Knight. And those Skelly Drags should basically die, which is good for me. I'm going to get E-Giant in the back. Perfect into recruits. That means I can bowl the right lane. And the left lane will deal with itself, like, because the E-Giant reflects the recruits back. He goes Ram Rider. I'm going to go bowler for the Ram Rider. I'm going to go Barbell just in case. Like, I'm just cycling anyways, so... but that is a dead Ram Rider. I'm just going to go Phoenix at the back. I was thinking about going Evo Bomber here, but... I think that would have been too aggressive, so I'd rather just go for an E-Giant to tank for everything for the Mega Knight. I'm going with my Cage Evo in hand in case he wants to go for a Ram Rider, which he might honestly go for a Ram Rider. I'm going to go for a lightning on the E-Dragon Tower. I could hit the Mega Knight, but I don't think there's any use in hitting the Mega Knight, so I'd rather go for the tower damage because that means I'm one lightning less, closer to winning. So he goes recruits again. I'm going to go recruits, bowler in the right side recruits because it's the weakest side tower. I might go Phoenix on the left, just to deal with the recruits on the left. Then I might go Cage in the middle, just to cycle, in case he wants to go for a Ram Rider. If he goes for an E-Drag, I'm just going to go for a Lightning. I'd rather play like super safe. He goes Mega at the back, so honestly I'm just going to get E-Drag at the bridge, because I'm not sure how he's supposed to stop this. I don't think he can. I genuinely don't think he can stop this. I mean, he kind of stops it in a way, but I'm pretty sure it's just damage regardless. And Eva Bomber connects as well. I'm telling you guys, Eva Bomber is the most broken combo in the entire game. Like, you just saw, I just dropped it at the bridge and it got so much damage. And it made me spend an arrows, which is perfect. So, I was going to go Cage and Bowler in the middle. He might go for a Remender on the right, because my Cage is out of cycle, which he does, so I'm going to go for an E-Giant on it. He might go for a NATO, which he does, which is very well played, but honestly I'm just going to let it go. I'm going to Lightning the tower, then Bar Barrel. I Lightning first so I can get back to my Lightning 1 card quicker. Just a small little tip if you guys don't know how to count cards correctly. I'm just going to defend this because he might try and Lightning block with, I don't know, guards or something. He's going to do the same play, so I'm going to get my cage ready just to bring in the Ram Rider into the cage. Yeah, like I said, he's going to get guards. Now I'm just going to Lightning the back. And yeah, that's a good game. If you guys like this video, please just like and subscribe. And yeah, take care guys.